Greetings from Serpent Consulting Services Private Limited. So today we are back with one of our module videos on export data security. As you can see, the module is already available in version 10 to version 14 on our Odoo App Store. So let's go to this module and understand how it works. First of all, after installing our module, you'll have to go to company details. Here, there is a tab of data security member configuration is added. When we want to, when we need to add a detail of our admin who is going to be the export data manager that we need to add. Once we have added the details of admin, we will be able to save this data, and then we will need to give those data or their user rights to the admin. Now, if I am going to my admin account, I will have to select, or I will have get that selected export data manager rights. Okay, so once we have got these rights, then and then only we will be able to assign rights to another users on that. Now let's go to our mark demo. Here there are two tabs added, that is model export security configuration and block unblock history. So first let's go to our model export security configuration. Here let's add a particular model of access groups, and on daily basis or weekly basis, whichever the detail you want to give export rights. Let's say I am going to give 5 export limit. So once I have exported 5 records on one day, I will be able to I will not be able to export more records on this. So I am going to save and close this one. So the access right will be access groups daily, for the date how many exports can be added. And now if I look at this, then the details will not be able to access from device. Let's go to my user account and let me give a particular right to my Mark demo user first, so that we can access all the details. Now I will simply log out of the system and I will log into the system using Mark demo user. So now, what we need to do is we need to go to our settings and try to export our user groups. So let's say I am selecting 5 user groups and I am simply exporting those. So once I will export the users, as there are only 5 users, it will allow me to export all the details. But after the 5 users, if I try to export a single user only, then it will show me an error that you have tried to export a data with more than 5 records with model and within 1 day time. Now your remaining export data limit is 0, and if you try to export more than 5 records within this period, your account will be blocked. So now let's select all the groups and try to export them. Now export data limit is 5, model till 2027 7 2021. Now your remaining data is 0. If you try to export, let's export it one again. Okay, it is still please contact your system administration for export accesses. Now let's try to export it once again. Now hence your access is blocked. Your remaining export data is 0 and it is complete. So your account has been blocked. Please contact your administrator to unblock your export data. Now you will not be able to export any data uh, before we have not got your uh, that unblock. Now what we'll have to do is we'll have to log in into system. Now when we look at our mark demo user here, there will be a button added of unblock. As this particular user is already blocked, he'll be shown an unblock button. If we are looking at a history, here it will show that the user has been uh, blocked on this particular date at this time. There is also a functionality of email. If we have configured our outgoing email and incoming email on our server, then from Odoo bot, a particular email will be sent to our administrator email so that he can get that this particular user tried to export more than his limit data. Now, once we have unblocked this particular user, the user who has unblocked this user will be shown in our history details. All the details can also be seen in our export security configuration menu in technical, where all the history and its security details are shown. Here, all the details of all users export or import, let's say, security are added, and if there are any logs generated, all the logs are generated with which record was trying to be accessed and how many records were trying to be accessed by which user. So this is how our export data security model works. If you need a demo on this, please contact us at contact@serpentcs.com. If you wish to know more about our products, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you.